All right, wish the runners good luck. I gave them green light to start.
Oh, no problem, Robert. It really is not a big deal to get ads. We've seen in pretty much every single race, I think. Almost. I think maybe we got one race without ads.
Yeah, so the ads that I had you disable were sidebar ads, which move where on the screen your gameplay is. But the pre-roll ads I got to sit through just because I'm accessing a browser source through OBS, and if I logged in through OBS, then I'd get go live notifications for people. So it's either ads or go live notifications. Should be using a private server for next one, but did not quite have the funds for this event.
Oh yeah, and we don't see a timer for Adam.
Yeah, I wonder if Adam maybe moved on where on screen his is. I'll fish around for that if you can handle commentary here for the first little bit.
Oh heck yeah. Alright, we've seen this before. Princess for 1-1. Super safe character. The wrong warp is a little awkward, but if you're used to it with Luigi or Peach, you can do it with any character. Shouldn't be a big deal. I think if either of them grab the 1-up, I would expect Nico to be more likely to get it, but I'm not sure if he will. It's extremely... Oh, we're getting double audio too, just so you know.
Okay, alright, I will... Alright, should just be one here.
Oh, so Adam actually taking the lower path. I don't know if he realized... He probably realized as soon as he did it, but, like... You don't want to go for that. You don't want to go low because you have no need to. You can just easily float up top and avoid any double jump. But that could cost him a cycle. Yeah, it just barely... I mean, Yeah, I guess he couldn't grab it. So it did cost Adam 1 cycle. Nico is about 4 seconds ahead. It's the first race, so you're just getting warmed up. You know, you might not realize that you can float in a certain position. Your mind just might be scattered, you know? Oh, did Adam actually miss an egg? Shoot, I just looked away. So... Yeah, both of them getting the clip. Unfortunate sidebar ad.
Yep, I'll send Adam a reminder for the second race. He was scrambling around coming back from a family event here, so no worries there.
Yeah, it looks like both of them should get the first cycle. I don't think Adam's going to go for the veggie glitch because he did the slow beginning, so it'd be very... depending on when you get to the sniff it in that section, you could get hit if you take too long, so if you do the slower fast carpet setup, I do not recommend going for it. The veggie glitch, that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, and so we got timer again for Adam.
Oh, we have random selected for a couple of characters. So that's why you'd see any differences.
Yeah, Mario and Toad might be, or in fact are likely to be separate characters here.
Yeah, so I believe they're about 8 seconds apart. If I'm not... Oh, Adam going for the sniff it grab, but that doesn't make sense when you're Mario. I think he's just like so
muscle
used to
memory.
Playing the normal game. Yeah, he definitely... I don't think that was a conscious decision. I think that was 100% like, oh, I'm playing Mario Bros. 2. This is what you do when you play the game normally. So opting to not throw the potion either, I think that's a smart choice if you already messed up earlier in the level. And if you're small, you have to throw it at a different height. So good on him to be safer with that.
Got a little bit of buffering here on Nico's side. So his internet service provider canceled his service a week earlier than he asked to. He is in the process of moving. And they sent him basically a mobile hotspot to use. So we might get a little bit of instability here, but it looks like for the most part we've been having success here on Nico's side.
Yeah, when he did a test, he didn't drop any frames. So of course, for the race, he happens to drop a frame or two. Oh, Nico, I think missing a jump. They were 10 seconds apart before this screen, so I'm wondering if it's going to stay that way. Ooh, both having a bit of an awkward second screen.
Yep, so it's possibly some first race nerves here.
I definitely just think it's nerves and getting warmed up. I mean, like we said, Adam just got home, so he didn't have time to warm up beforehand. But I'm sure he'll be relieved to see Toad for 4-2.
Yeah, I think any vanilla characters will be very comfortable for Adam. He's been grinding all levels super hard here. So I actually hope he doesn't forget to grab the potion on the next screen.
Oh my gosh, that's a really good point. He's only been, well, not only, but he's been essentially playing all levels more than anything else. So, and the whale section is harder, and of course, I say that, and Nico does take damage, so he's gonna play this really safe,
and he takes
but not
the death.
safe enough. That sucks, and Adam almost got hit by the same. Ooh, Adam's getting almost hit by everything.
Oh, really scary stuff from both runners here. Adam gets through, though, without a death. Nico gonna have to play the screen again.
Yeah, if you don't hold down A for some of your jumps, depending on where you jump from, it's so hard to make.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Davesy's in chat pointing out that Adam went for a mid-air potion throw there, which can be very scary there if you miss. The potion can end up in the ocean.
Okay, Adam had a pretty clean first screen, though. Hopefully Nico can do the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about just not letting a death get to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably I wonder if that's a sidebar ad that made his timer disappear again, perhaps, for Adam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adam has sidebar ads on right now. I'll ask him to update that before the next race. Adam having some difficulties here with the digging section.
Ooh, okay, he gets through, though.
Mm-hmm.
So long as he doesn't have an issue with Birdo or Fanto, he'll be fine.
Yep.
Nico also taking damage.
I was about to open my fat trap and say that Nico will be able to be more aggressive on Birdo.
They are going to have to really use iframes to not take any damage, or just play it extremely safe.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Adam knowing to use the iframes here.
I mean, Adam grabbed that super early, and that made me nervous. Oh, that's the worst position it could be in for a while. Because if he grabs it now and Birdo walks left, yep.
Okay,
that was really scary.
Really tense moments there. Oh, goodness gracious.
I think it's like almost a 10-second lead. Or exactly 10 seconds. Adam opened the door at 22. Okay, about 9 or 10 seconds. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so nothing insurmountable here. That's just a couple mess-ups on Wart or a death somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Adam going for that extra jump. All right.
Okay.
A little spooky.
Getting through.
Yep. Okay, and Nico also doing the same step. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Both grabbing a Jeff Bezos here, the Amazon Prime.
Oh, Nico's lucky that he's Toad and can quickly pick things up because he almost didn't pick up that mushroom block right away.
Mm-hmm. All right, very nice Birdo fight from Adam we saw there. And Nico having a pretty solid fight there too. Both end with the blocks stacked up nicely for quick jump up.
Adam having a slightly awkward ladder jump, but gets through it just fine.
Mm-hmm. No issues with
clean
the
potion.
Yeah, it looks like Adam's settling in. We're seeing the gameplay we'd expect from one of the top Mario 2 runners in the world.
Oh, okay. At least Nico caught the potion in time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't get it that time.
Opting to go for the sands instead of spawning it again and trying again.
Yeah, I can't blame him. Ooh, but Adam jumping a tiny bit too high.
Yep, getting...
But he's fine.
A little scary really here. Oh, can he get through? Oh, and he takes a death.
Oh my god.
That's huge.
Dude, he was in the clear, but then when he went left, I was like, oh my god, that's super stressful. So,
yep. And having to wait through the fanfare there.
Yeah, oh, that's true. And if you're frozen from the fanfare, the fire can still hit you. So, yeah, it's a very awkward spot to be in.
Mm-hmm. Nico with a fairly wild damage boost setup here, but that's the way he's been doing it, and it works for him. But that definitely narrowed the gap here.
Yeah, picking up that mushroom block at the end also made him lose time.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever works.
Yeah, okay, so about a 6-second lead for Adam based on when they transition to this screen.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? He must have let go of jump immediately? Well, I wonder...
I think what Nico did there was he tried to set his float height lower.
Oh, yep.
But had already floated a little bit.
Oh, Adam didn't float.
Oh, okay. So he's just damage boosting through?
I don't think Adam knows that he can do that.
He has a top 3 time in Princess only. I think he's familiar. And that nearly caught Nico up.
Oh my, dude, that's such a bad spot to forget about a strat, you know, that's huge. Oh my gosh.
And as Big Princess here, Nico can be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, that's that's like one of the bigger mistakes you can make just from from forgetting, but it's not a big deal. I mean, probably gonna come down to 7-2 as per usual.
Yep, it looks like they're gonna be 1 or 2 Wart cycles difference here going into 7-2. Alright, 844 screen transition. 846 screen transition from Nico. So they're within a cycle of each other.
Oh, and we got a Mario 7-2. So it's a pretty simple character for 7-2. Nico playing it a little bit more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, okay.
Yeah, so this is probably going to come down to the warp fight.
Okay, Nico, take out the ninjas. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a signature move from the Dutch Destroyer. Alright, Adam is just
really
moving, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nico takes damage.
Oh, but a first try vine jump, that's really good. It's unlikely that Nico will get the same warp pattern or cycle.
Oh, and Adam takes damage.
Yeah, he got a fireball. That's so unlucky.
Oh,
Nico played safe.
Oh, and he gets
so much
through.
lag, dude.
Yep.
I think I think Adam only got a single hit as well. Yep, he's gonna have to fight it for a little bit longer.
And only a single hit for Nico as well. So a clean
Oh my
warp
god,
fight.
I thought he was dead. He got so close to the Hawk Gate.
Yeah. Clean fight here from Adam will secure race number 1, though. All right, both runners definitely going for same cycle hits here.
Yeah.
All right, Adam opting to skip that one. I wonder if Nico will go for an above-the-top Kobe shot here for the 5th hit. Oh, and Adam gets the win, it looks like.
Yeah,
GG's.
Nico entered at a really awkward time. Or he got... Yeah, because Wart was like starting to move forward, it looked like. Oh, and Nico forgetting the pattern. No. Oh, and Adam's just black screen.
All right, GG's to Adam, winning race 1. Nicely done. All right, left wins. All right, and we had a prediction going.
Yeah,
How many
GG's.
total deaths were there? I think there were, what, 2?
I believe so. Another Ganon-based story.
I do like the randomized storylines here on the title screen. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's something to look forward to even before the race actually starts.
Yeah, we have some big predictions here on what should be a 50-50. Doomtap going heavy on the channel points here.
He always does. I hope Nico hits start before the story, or before the countdown goes, so he doesn't have to press start twice. Okay, he's good.
All right, starting off with
Adam
Mario.
did not start his timer. Not a big deal, but it is harder to know the difference between these runners since there's stream delay.
Yeah, so we'll... it looks like they pretty much started... The game feeds started right at the same time, so... yeah, we'll just have to do some one Mississippi strats here to gauge differences. And then we'll use the times on racetime.gg to figure out who ended up winning. Oh, Nico
just barely shorted that.
Yeah, there he gets it, though.
Yeah, really clean recovery from him. Oh, Adam's used to playing as Toad so much in this section that he did do a charge jump and just forgot that you don't need to do that.
Oh,
and taking a death!
Not quite fast enough. And Nico gets fast cycle with Mario. That is not free. But
and he missed an egg!
just let the next egg go by. All right.
Yeah, he's like, I shouldn't have gotten the first one. It's okay.
Yeah, he may have felt like he didn't deserve that first one with missing the double jump, but there we go.
It's okay, we forgive you, Nico.
Yeah. Okay, so Nico is going to have a fairly sizable lead here in 1-2.
Yeah. Oh, and oh, wow, he went for
Very
the fast
nice.
set, okay. Good setup for the fast carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Clean.
Yeah, he should be here in plenty of time to hit that early egg cycle with Mario.
You can tell he jumped really early just to make sure he would not fall between the Shy Guys. He does not want to risk death at all.
Yeah, actually had to wait around a little bit for that egg. That was a really clean carpet swap.
Yeah, that was super good.
And Adam did it without taking damage. I didn't see if he did the fastest strat or if he just played it safe there. Should be able to tell based on if he gets an egg or not.
Okay, so he must have done it slower.
I think he just played it safe there. All right, getting some pink toad action here in 1-3.
Do you think that Adam's going to go for the Sniffit grab again?
I do think he will go for it this time, yes.
Nice. It's cool to show off that strat, grabbing an enemy from below. Ooh, Nico with a clean potion throw, really good.
Yeah, Nico's strong. And there, Adam gets it, the Giga Chad Sniffit grab.
Like 0.2 seconds or something?
Yeah.
A time save, man.
Yeah, it's a minor time save, but if you're consistent with it, you might as well. But if you're frequently taking damage or missing it, it ends up costing you time. But Adam's a pro and nails it.
They can always play it a little on the safer side too, but will we see a zombie rocket from either player?
Not from Nico here.
I didn't expect it from Nico because I don't think I've ever seen him actually go for it that I can think of. But I would not be surprised if Adam goes for it.
He did rig up a second controller with duct tape for doing zombie rocket. Oh, we got a little bit of buffering here from Nico, but back in action here. Oh,
and Adam also missed the rocket, but I don't think that actually mattered. And he started his timer. Let's go.
Yeah, he might have just skipped ahead here because I believe he does use a segment timer in 7.2. He'll want to be able to do that.
And Nico actually crouching on the orb, and if you're crouching, you can't pick up an item. So
Yep.
you lost a tiny bit of time to that.
Yeah, you gain some aerodynamics while crouching, but you do lose the ability to play the game.
Oh, Nico actually missing vine jumps as Luigi, but gets the one that's unnecessary.
Yep.
Clean. Oh yeah, it's all good, Adam.
Yeah, no worries. Feel free to concentrate on the race.
Yeah. Don't type in chat mid-race, man. That's madness.
Yeah.
Oh no! I think he didn't mean to land on that Bezo, because he just jumped at it like, slightly the wrong time or whatever. The patterns are consistent for 4-2, but as Luigi, it's very awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, with the Luigi's fall slow speed again, that screen can be very difficult if you don't have an exact plan of action that you're going for.
And I'm glad to see that Nico did not have a tough time on the whale screen this race. He got through it very well.
Yeah, and playing it a little safe here.
Yeah, very safe. Oh, and Nico not jumping at the right spot and getting stuck in the quicksand. Oh, and running off the snake.
Yeah, this is a very awkward screen with Mario's jump height.
Oh, he got through. I was so worried about the Panzer, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if you hold right the whole time at the beginning and jump off of a certain cactus, you'll never fall into the quicksand. But I don't think you really know that unless you do a lot of Mario only.
Yeah, the Mario only run doesn't have any single spot.
No way!
That's a really costly death.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright, so again, Nico losing a lead to a death.
Did he jump as soon as he grabbed the key or something?
I'm not quite sure. He may have thought he could squeeze under there as small Mario.
Yeah. Because one Shy Guy went left, so I wonder if he just assumed that they would both go left. I'm not sure. It's a really tough call. Adam having a very clean Birdo fight, though, using iframes as you like to see. Oh, Nico having a really good fight, actually. No waiting at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nicely done there.
Yeah, he might be feeling like he needs to move a little bit faster after that death.
Curious to see. Yep. Oh, Adam's spawning the bird here, not going for the princess jumps, it looks like. So if Nico goes for this and gets it, he might retake the lead. And it looks like he's going to go for it. This is not easy. Oh, and takes the death.
Oh, dude, he landed just slightly far to the right, so it was an extremely tight jump to make.
Well, I think he went for the wrong Bezo there and tried to correct at the last minute and make it to the next one. When two spawn, it's always the last one you want, and going for the really risky strats here, and gets it. Okay.
Dude, I thought he was gonna land too far left on one of those birds too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so getting the faster strat, but with a death, doesn't lose much time there with that death.
No, oh my god, how'd he survive that, dude? He grabbed that at the worst possible time.
Yeah,
I just thought he was gonna like take a big hit there.
Alright, so that was some... So, if it weren't for these two deaths, Nico would have a pretty sizable lead, but deaths do count.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we don't take out the deaths. Unfortunately.
So both runners having to take the sand. This is pretty much the only strat you can do with Toad.
Nico actually losing time for jumping early, too. No one-ups grabbed.
Yeah, so. I don't believe he did.
Oh, wow, and the egg almost stopped Adam from getting a hit there, but it didn't matter. He still got close enough for the hit, so really nice to see.
Okay, Adam takes damage here. Oh, Adam's scaring me a little bit here, but gets through. Okay.
Oof.
I was a little nervous there.
Yeah. Very, very concerning. Why does Nico do the fight this way?
I don't know, but it worked for him. So, not a huge lead for Adam. but still sizable. If he plays cleanly, this will be his race to win.
And he's done a lot of any percent. I mean, at all levels, and you choose Luigi for both of those, so he should have a pretty... He should be feeling very comfortable in 7-1 as Luigi.
Yeah, seeing Luigi in 7-1 in a randomizer is a nice feeling. It's like, okay, I can do this. Adam getting over the ladder, playing it a little safe, making sure he gets over the pillar. You know, you don't need to squeeze out an extra couple frames here.
I feel like so far Adam's also had much cleaner ladder jumps. You gotta save a lot of time if Nico doesn't get clean ones.
Yep. Yeah,
good door entry.
Adam definitely growing his lead here a little bit with a very clean 7-1 so far. Oh, and missing a throw, but not a big deal.
Oh, Nico getting a lot of ladder jumps now.
Yeah, just to prove you wrong.
Yeah, nice. And another Mario 7-2. What is this?
Yeah. Ooh, Adam just barely avoiding a sniffet shot, but then gets clipped by one there. So having to play 7-2 on 1 HP again.
Yeah, very stressful. I don't think...
And he takes a death.
I'm glad I didn't finish that.
Oh, and Nico takes a death.
No, why'd he do that strat, dude? That's so unnecessary.
Oh, it might be the only strat he knows here in the first screen.
Yeah. Oh, you just don't need to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and now he set up another obstacle for himself.
Yep, doing himself no favors here.
Oh, no. And they're both going to be on a very strange ward cycle as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. Nico played that very cautiously there. He took damage, but scrolls the screen. Nico had an opportunity to take a lead here in 7-2 with that death from Adam. But
he's really struggling.
Yeah, having some issues here. Gets up, though.
Let's go.
Yeah, Adam with a pretty commanding lead, though. So, again, a clean wart fight, and Adam will be up 2 races to none here.
Oh, wow, and Adam's choosing to not take any damage to make sure he gets that hit in.
Interesting, yeah. So playing it a little cautiously.
Yeah. Oh, Nico landing on the egg, and the lag made it so he had a hard time entering the door. Yep, that's what I was worried about, being big for Adam.
Being big Mario makes this fight very awkward with that jump height. It's tough to be at the proper height to throw those vegetables in at wart.
That was really clean from Nico, though, getting the double hit. Really well done. I didn't like how that looked for Nico, just saying.
Yeah. Right, is this the... That looks like that was the 6th hit for Adam. Yep. All right, so GG. Another close race, but AdamFerrari going up 2 races to none here. GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Couple of rough levels, but... And both of them dying in 7-2. I had no idea what was going to happen at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, GG's runners. Really well done. Yeah, no worries on the timer, Adam. There's race time going for backup. There's a lot to think about here in these races. And GG's Nico.
Very nice. And the ducking Mario.
Yep. All right, so we got Mario in 7-2. That was part of the prediction here.
I just want one Luigi 7-2 in every set of races. Come on.
Choose outcome, complete prediction. There we go. All right, so GG's to the runners. Another really exciting race. What is that now? 6 exciting races out of 6 so far today?
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done.
Hopefully we don't...
You know, we used the times that people had submitted to pick the seeding. AdamFerrari's any percent time earned him the top slot here. And so if I were to hypothetically host an all levels event, you know, let's call it in May, just hypothetically speaking here, you know, anyone with an all levels time posted would be welcome to join. So if this is something you're interested in, if you're enjoying what you're seeing and would like to participate, maybe start learning the all levels run. You know, there's plenty of time before then, and it's gonna be a good time. I promise you that.
Yeah, all levels is so much fun to play.
All right, so both runners have entered the race room. So it looks like we're getting ready to start here. Head over to the race screen. I'll give them the green light once the ads pass.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see you, Teeks. I see you. I think that would be an excellent addition to the tournament. And as a reminder, a random participant outside of the top 3 in these events will be walking home with prize money. So there is literally no reason not to join unless you just hate receiving money.
Yeah, getting hype over the Taco Bell ads. Can't blame them.
Yeah, I've been getting some absolute top tier ads here in this event so far.
Feeling like we're playing Shrek right now with the story.
Yep. Okay, starting off with Toad. Toad is a random color, and it can be different for both runners, as you can see. Nico getting Goth Toad. AdamFerrari looks like he got Yellow Toad.
Yeah, it's like a very slightly off-white or something. That's a funny
Yeah.
look for Toad. Yeah. And the double jump from Nico.
Yeah, lots of swag double jumps from Nico, risking damage, which would slow him down.
Speaking of that.
Yep. Nico taking damage using the tweeter strats to double jump up to the top there, so he won't be able to do the clip. The clip with Toad is pretty easy here, so both of them, or Adam had no issues getting through.
Oh, is he gonna lose a second cycle? I feel like he might.
Yep. Oh, this is actually a 3 cycle difference, I believe. Yep.
Wow, that's really rough. That's a rough start for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Toad on Adam's side needs some retro bright to get him back to his usual bright status. All right, Adam going for the key here with Luigi in 1-2. Clean fight with the key versus Birdo saves about 1.5 seconds versus skipping it.
Well, he actually paused at like the last second possible. He was like not even on the platform yet, I don't think, when he did that pause.
Yep. And Nico missed the Shy Guy here. Really nicely done from Adam. And Nico might miss another cycle here with the little mishap getting onto the ninjas. And yep.
Wow.
Right, so we're looking at about 17-second difference here between these runners after the first 2 levels. Not the start Nico was looking for to get back into this.
Yeah, I mean, you could honestly die and still have a lead with that amount of time difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a quick death in this game usually costs around 11 seconds. Obviously there are longer deaths depending on where you die, but yeah, Adam very well could die and still have a lead here. So Nico has his work cut out for him.
Especially when you have the standard characters like Toad for 4-1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really clean potion throw and door entry from Nico there, though. Probably saving a handful of frames.
He's gonna need a little bit more than a handful of frames, though, to make up this difference.
And Nico has forgot to pick up a couple enemies at the start. Realizes it there towards the halfway part of the screen, but is gonna lose another few seconds to AdamFerrari here.
Yeah, he's gonna miss that rocket cycle.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like Adam's confidence is here in full force at this point, having a really clean run so far. Yeah, we did see a few jitters from Adam in the first couple races, but it seems like he has settled down and is playing really well right now.
Yeah, it's a really clean gameplay from Adam. And I don't know if I cursed him or if you did, but he did run into a Bezo as soon as we said that, unfortunately.
Of course. The classic commentator's curse there. But taking damage, it's not a huge deal.
No, it's all about the whale screen now. He might play it a little safer. Oh,
yep.
I don't know if that was safer or not.
That's working for Adam here.
Yeah, more stressful, honestly, but...
Yeah, he's getting through. All right, yeah, Adam playing with a lot of confidence here. With about a half...
Mario levels in a row.
Yeah, and about a half level lead here for Nico.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Adam getting caught up in the quicksand a little bit, but that is a pretty common thing to happen with Mario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I need to make a 6-1 Mario tutorial.
Yeah. Oh, and Adam does take damage here, so he'll have to be a little cautious for the rest of the level.
Yeah, that's the second time he's taken damage, and then probably gonna be fine. Unless the digging section is the one part that I'd be concerned about, but... Seems like he's managing these small mistakes really well.
Oh, and Nico gets through the quicksand section without slowing down at all. That's not easy to do with Mario.
Let's go. Ooh, got so close to that fireball, too.
Boy.
How did he avoid that?
Oh, boy. All right, some heads-up gameplay from Nico to avoid damage there. But still, probably going to need a pretty bad death from Adam or a handful of small mistakes to get back into this. All right, we got some buffering here on Nico's side. He
must have missed the key.
Yeah, he didn't want us to see him miss the key there.
But he can't hide from us. We saw all of those Shy Guys at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, absolutely, TKG. Nico really showing what he's made of in these first two jumps. And Adam not quite able to spawn that Bezo. He was going for a very risky strat there for a race. But he has a backup for it.
Yeah, luckily you don't have to worry. I mean, so long as you get the double jumps at least, it's not a big deal if you don't spawn the bird you're looking for.
Yeah.
And that also requires him to do a riskier fight. But...
yeah, well, you can do a safer fight with the riskier first screen. I have seen him do that in all levels before, if he was barely clinging on to PB pace.
Yeah, I guess to save time, though, don't you require, like, the risky fight, mainly?
The double jumps themselves save a little bit of time, but yeah, it's the Birdo fight that makes up the majority of the time saved from the fastest 6-2 strats. But it's pretty minuscule for just the double jumps themselves, and Nico had a really clean 6-2 there.
Yeah, he grabbed the ARP really well. And so 6-3S Toad was a little sketchy last time, so I'm curious to see how this goes.
Yeah, this could be the opportunity Nico needs if Adam has the similar Triclide woes that he had in previous races with Toad here.
I believe one small difference between the two is that Nico climbed up the ladder all the way and Adam just like held left, and you can fall into a section you can just jump from, so you don't have to climb as far. But that's a very minor thing.
Yeah, doesn't make a huge difference. If the race comes down to that difference, I'm gifting a bazillion subs to chat.
I mean, it could have earlier with that last race.
And Adam takes damage here. All right, very wisely playing it safe there.
Yeah, I'm really glad he didn't risk anything.
Nico has narrowed the lead here a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still definitely a fairly commanding lead for Adam, but, we're at a point where a death could even this up again.
So I'm really curious how Adam's going to handle the second screen.
Oh,
I don't know what he's doing on the pillars.
Safe here. I think that was a safe strat for Adam, but it scared the living poop out of me.
Yeah, it's like he started to want to be safe, and then he's like, oh, I don't know, but then he like reconsidered twice mid-race. Okay, going for a charge jump.
All right, yeah, he did have trouble with that in the previous race, or maybe 2 races ago. So, learning from his mistakes, going safe here. He might know he has a lead here, and just wants to close it out.
Oh, having to dodge 2 sparks in a row.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that section with the mushroom blocks is fairly complex, just with the different strats you need to do with the different characters and their different pickup speeds. Definitely can be a little scary. Adam flirting with death there, though. That would have been wild. They would have been nearly synced up.
We got a pretty good fight again.
And we got a Luigi 7-2. You were asking for it, Ethan. This might be what Nico needs. He probably is more comfortable with Luigi here than Adam. Adam does have a really good Luigi only time, but this is not his comfort zone. Nico just moving through those sniff it shots without a care in the world.
I mean, that first screen looked very sketchy for Adam, so hopefully it goes a little bit smoother for the rest of it. That's what we're talking about. Luigi, if you're not used to him in 7-2, it's so awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, being good in 7-2 with Luigi is a huge advantage for this event. We've seen quite a few races turn based on Luigi warp fights. Alright, so Adam into the second to last room here. Fighting the Hawk here. And then on to Wart. Only getting a single hit.
Okay, and he's actually not going to take damage before Wart, which I guess doesn't really matter as Luigi. It's just...
Yeah, if you don't get the double hit, the damage boost doesn't do a whole lot for you. Nico goes for it and gets it.
Well done. Oh, I wonder. They must both be using a segment timer, I would think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nico grabbing that first vegetable from above. Oh, and gets... Yeah, not in the right spot for that next vegetable.
That sucks. That might be enough to lose the race, honestly.
It might, yeah. Oh, and another missed throw.
That.
Because I think Adam may have missed a throw somewhere in there. Oh, and Nico gets clipped by the last pixel of that bubble there.
Oh, it sniped him so well.
Oh, no. So, yeah, Nico at this point will be praying that Adam takes a hit here, but Adam's looking calm and in control. And there it is. There it is from AdamFerrari, the top seed, getting the sweep in round 2. GG's, Adam.
Yep, GG's.
Yeah, but also GG's to Nico. That's no small accomplishment to hang in there with the top seed in the tournament. So a bit of a rough draw to have to face Adam in the second round, but really well played from the Dutch Destroyer here.
Yeah, because what seed is Nico? Is he 8th?
8th seed, yes.
It honestly didn't look like it was between 1st and 8th, you know what I mean? Like, that was still super close.
Yeah, Nico was playing really well here today. Hamming around here a bit. Taking damage from warp.
Damage? Let's go.
Yeah, really incredible set of races. And again, it's been the theme of the tournament is we've had close races, but sweeps. So yeah, this was a super entertaining matchup. Thank you so much, Adam and Nico. Yeah, sending my GGs to the runners over Discord. Yeah, feel free to hop into the live channel if you want to chat about the races at all. All right, so let's see if we... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say another great set of races.
Yeah, so let me update that on the bracket here. All right, AdamFerrari securing the 3rd spot in the semifinals. Stewie Cartman versus It's Davesies. It's looking like it's going to be Monday afternoon. I don't have the exact time for that yet. I'm still waiting on confirmation for that from Davesies had proposed a time, sort of afternoonish. I'm waiting to see if Stewie Cartman's able to do that. But yeah.
Welcome in, racers, Nico and Adam.
Yeah, welcome in, Adam and Nico.
GG, Adam.
Yeah, GG's to both of you. That was 3 super exciting races. Both of them came down to the wire.
Damn. I'm happy I made the races that close to the top seed.
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. It looked like you were playing above 8th seed level there. You really kept that close with the top seed here.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god, yeah, I had it was like a weird mix of really good gameplay and the silliest of mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some of those mistakes just cost you a little bit too much time, one of the stats.
Hey, Adam, welcome
Can you hear
in.
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
GG's. That was a hell of a set. Heck of a set.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
good races. Finishing within a minute of the top seed 3 times is definitely something to be proud of, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you played like a 1 seed yourself, to be honest. I feel like I brought my A game today. If I didn't, I feel like you would have won possibly any 3 or all 3 of those matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the final one especially, it was so up in the air who was going to take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each race had
my god,
1 or 2 critical mistakes that cost Nico a lot of time, and Adam just was able to manage his mistakes and minimize the damage. That's pretty much what the difference was.
Yeah,
I think I got pretty lucky in game 1 too. Game 1, I feel like there's something that happened. I feel like in 7-2 or no, it wasn't 7-2. It was 6-3. I died to Triclide and I almost died to him again.
Yeah,
that was stressful.
Yeah, we were definitely on the edge of our seats watching you fight Triclide as Toad. The fastest strat with Toad is pretty risky, which I'm guessing is what you're familiar with from PB attempts.
But I didn't. I was thinking that's what I would screw up if I went for it. I didn't want to I didn't want to go up and do the damage boost because I figured I'd miss and slide right off the edge and die. And I was just trying to.
Yeah.
It looks like you were just getting warmed up, though.
I don't know. I was just trying not to die a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I died in 7-1, like with the pillars with Peach. I wanted to see Peach's feet, but then I repressed A after I already was floating, so I just fell down.
Oh, that was so brutal.
So it ate your input, basically.
Yeah, I almost did the same in the last race, actually.
Dang.
The
Those pillars, I lost in all levels run recently. That it's so much different when you get there like 20 minutes in versus. Well, in a race, it's definitely hits the same way because the nerves are up. But yeah, I almost screwed up the pillars. I think at the last game 3 because I remember like I thought I pressed A too early. It must have been like frame perfect. I must have barely got it on time. And then off the second one, I just got nervous, so I just ran off of it. I fell, and I something happened. I missed a jump. I don't know, but it didn't. Yeah. I tried to make mistakes that were like a couple seconds here and there max, like because I just I knew you were gonna bring your A game today, so I just was trying to avoid big mistakes, and I did have like 1 or 2, but the deaths in this game aren't always super punishing. It really depends on how you die, where you die, and how you recover.
Yeah, like early deaths are like nothing, but like, if you die like late on the big screen, like at the end of the first screen of 6-1 or something, if you die to the Panzer or something like that, it's like very costly. But if you die,
you unfortunately died right after grabbing the key too.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
6-1 there.
I had like the such a bad digging section, and the second try I just dig straight down very cleanly.
Yeah, it was good. After
I think it was game 1.
Yeah.
Well, I think all 3. I think game 1 and 2 I had bad digging sections. Actually no, game 3 I think I missed the key, but I knew the backup. I just let the guy walk through it and stuff, and mistakes like I've made so many mistakes in runs to where it's like that's why in runs I never like try to like die. I always try to like back it up and then reset because it's good practice to like know what the best backup is. Like I don't know, it's just Luigi was super scary. I almost died to the Fanto on the way out of the vase.
Yeah, that
Luigi game 1.
Scary for sure. So Nico, race 2, 1-1. You hit the early cycle with Mario.
Yeah.
and then just watched an egg sail into the sunset. What were you thinking there?
But somehow I waited a bit before I hit Birdo with the first egg, but I somehow didn't realize I did. So I was like expecting the second egg to come later.
Gotcha.
I was like, I saw it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, Ethan and I were here in the booth, and we're like, oh wow, Nico got the fast cycle, and then the second egg went by, and we're like, oh.
Maybe you're just flexing. You don't need that egg,
That's like so me. Let's just do something difficult and then like miss like the easiest thing ever.
My 1-1 was really sketchy too. I died. Game 1 I went for the princess. Because I knew how to do the princess one. Mario, I remember now, you're supposed to jump and grab him, but I got really, really lucky with Peach, with the princess. I barely got that. And then I died with Mario, and then, so I actually had a bad start to game 2. But at that point, I just said, play the rest of the run perfect. It's, game 1, if I died there, I might have felt the urgency to, like, try it again, and I could have gotten, it's very easy to, get caught in a loop when you're in game 1. I was just really grateful that I got the Ron Warp there. I really should have just probably used bombs.
I kind of like Princess for the Ron Warp since you have 2 choices. You can go for the Luigi setup or the Mario setup, whichever works best.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like you both settled in as the races went on. Adam especially, it seemed like there may have been a few jitters there early on in race 1 and maybe even the beginning of race 2. But by race 3, you were definitely schmoving right along.
Yeah, I feel like race 3 was a good run up until I died. Well, again, it was a quick death. I only lost probably like 8 seconds because it was I went small into 7-2 that room, and I'm like, all right, as long as I don't die up until this point, I feel like I can go for it. But I actually died like pretty early on, so I'm like, all right, that's a good sign. Let's just, got like 2 lives left. Let's just go. I think I died. I think I died in every race once. I died to Triclad in game 1, and I knew I had a lead, so I knew that made it a little bit closer. But I just tried to do it. I tried just to survive that fight and just move on. And then game 2, I died early on. And then I'm just like, all right, just play it safe and then just go fast after this level. And then game 3, I know I died in the last level. But they were all quick deaths, thankfully, other than the Triclide one, which was game 1, which really made it. That literally, I think, it might have tied it up or gave Nico the lead. I can't remember. I wasn't really watching.
Yeah, it definitely was super close for a while there. I'm going to have to watch them back because these were really exciting matches. Both sets today, the Cholk Robert matchup was really good, and then this AdamNico matchup was so good. The Bagler Rupert set was good too. Again, it's 3-0, 3-0, and 3-1 in round 2, but it's been super close. So it's kind of surprising that the scores have been so lopsided, but there have been tons of exciting races here. So we are almost wrapped up with round 2. 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday, we're going to have Stewie Cartman versus It's Davesies gunning for that final spot in the semifinals. And then after that, we'll be down to 4, and 3 of those 4 are going to walk home with prize money, as well as 1 random participant outside of the top 3. So yeah, this is going to be really exciting finish to this event. Thank you so much, Adam and Nico, for the good races. Thanks for hopping in here for interviews. Definitely a pleasure having both of you here in this tournament. And I think with that, we're going to wrap things up here, find someone to raid. And yeah, we will catch y'all on Monday. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off from